All right, it's almost that time of year again, crazy to say, but we are almost 60 days out from Christmas. I know that comes as an alarm to a lot of us of holy crap, I gotta get my life together, but also now's the time to start kind of pre-planning some of the activities that you wanna incorporate for the holiday season. So I know for us, we really love to have kind of a holiday bucket list to hit as a family. There's a couple of annual traditions that happen every single year. But this year I've got 2 new things to do that are brand new to the island I want to tell you about, in addition to our regular family traditions. So you can check them out for yourself and just have a really great holiday season. So let's dive into the video. The first one that's been all over my email, it's been on my Instagram, there's ads going out for right now and you might have seen it, but it's called Twas the Light Before Christmas. And this is gonna be at the Hawaii Convention Center from November 22nd to December 31st. And it's put on by Aloha Immersive. So if you looked on it or you kind of seen the ad, look it up online. Again, Twas the Light Before Christmas. It's basically, I'm imagining ballrooms where they've decked them out in immersive light display, LED, like all these different things where you're laying on the floor and you can kind of be immersed in this different scenery of the holidays. So I'm imagining like, it looks like we're at the North Pole and then maybe there's a polar bear that walks by, and just really cool for kids to experience. Kind of like something that you'd see at like a Tokyo art exhibit, but we're bringing it to the convention center. So this one should be really fun. I've signed up for the wait list just so I get the first announcement of tickets. And just keep in mind, because we're an island, these things sell out fast. We have over 1 million people on this rock, don't forget. And so the good things sell out quick, especially if you're looking for weekend and evening times. Those are gonna go the fastest. But if you have the capability to go midweek or maybe a little bit earlier in the day, that might be great for the littles. Definitely take advantage of this one. So I'm excited for that. Second thing I am so stoked for, it's Cirque du Soleil is officially in Waikiki. So if you know the company, it's a circus company that transformed the world of circus. They have shows ongoing in Vegas, like the O show. I've seen that, loved it. So much talent. And now it's here on the island of Oahu in town. It's at the Outrigger Waikiki Beachcomber Hotel. Performances are beginning late 2024, I think November. But for us, the reason I thought this was so awesome is because you know that week between Christmas and New Year's and you're like, I don't really know what to do with my kids. Let's get out of the house. This can be such a fun, family-friendly event to get out, go maybe have dinner in town in Waikiki, play tours for a bit, and then go to a show. And this is live performance, live music, everything. This show is really incredible. And of course, it's called Auana, and so it's very much Hawaii focused. And so what is the show about? It's Holo Moana, which is their voyaging section. Then they're gonna talk about Hina, which is the goddess of the moon. And then they're moving into fire and volcano. So we're talking all about, you know, creation of islands, etc. Pele. I'm really excited to see how they kind of broadcast this in a theatrical format. And again, just so much talent that has come to Oahu that's maybe not from here we're gonna get to see, and also getting to showcase the people who are from here and the talents and gifts that they have in a way we've never seen before on the island. So super excited for this one. And I was just scrolling down to see like, what is the talent? Guess who's creating all of the costumes? It's one and only Manaola. So these are gonna be some legit costumes as well. So excited for that one. So that's the second new thing. But let's kind of roll into what is ongoing. What are some things that we are looking forward to every single year? So for those of us who have lived here for a couple of years, you know that in 2020, Show Aloha Land came out with its first exhibit on the stadium parking lot. We were wowed away. It was a great way to get out of our house and do a drive-through lights exhibit through our cars. We didn't have to talk to anybody or touch anybody. It was drive-through only. Well, then year after year after year, now we're 2024, it keeps getting bigger and better and grander and longer and more expensive every single year. But my kids love this. They love going every single year. They bring in a snowmaking machine. Yes, to Hawaii. There is snow in Hawaii where you can sled down a hill of snow. They also have bounce houses. There's food there. Of course, you have the drive-through experience as always, which they keep switching it up. It's really fun. We love to take our pickup truck and let the kids be in the back, or bring our friends with chairs, or we just bring our VW and open the moonroof and they stand up out of the car. It's just a really fun family experience with the Christmas music. But with this said, so last year, ticket sales for this were about $35 a person, which is not cheap. And I'm expecting this year might be a little bit more, like probably $40 a ticket. So if you're planning to attend plus eat, plan for $50 a person, which is not cheap for a family of 4, and just kind of plan ahead for this because again, it's something that the kids make memories, photos with Santa. There's a little train the kids can ride too that's really fun, and it's just one of those core memories that we make every single year. Let's see, the other ongoing things, we know this is tried and true for decades, the Honolulu City Lights. So last year I had a really fun client gifting experience where I invited my clients to actually book out a trolley. So we had an entire trolley to ourselves and we went around to all the city lights, got off at more of the mayor's offices, got to check out all the Christmas trees, And again, it's just a really classic display of Hawaiian Christmas lights and those big displays of Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And again, just to get you in the spirit of the holidays, very inexpensive. You can do it for free if you want, if you just want to walk there. But we love the trolley ride. That was really fun. Next one is Christmas in Polynesia. This is over at the PCC, the Polynesian Cultural Center. They do it big. We know them for their luau's, right? Well, they've got a Christmas show. They decorate for Christmas. So if you're traveling in for the holidays, that's a really fun one. But if you're local, maybe you've never done the Christmas show and you want to try something new, that would be a great one to try. Next one is going to be Rock a Hula Christmas Luau. Again, another luau, but this one's at the Royal Hawaiian Theater. That could be a really great experience. Again, just getting us out of the house. It's like, what can we do that's different? Maybe amp up our kids' cultural experience of Hawaii and try something new. And the last thing is the Waikiki Beach Walk. And so you're gonna get to go check out all of the decorations downtown and in Waikiki, obviously the shopping, and then you might even see Santa appear on a canoe on the Aloha, which could be fun, kind of fun as well. Or in the ocean, I don't know where he shows up, but somewhere in Waikiki, you might see Santa on a canoe. So those are kind of my Christmas things to do this year for 2024. And hopefully with the new exhibits, obviously we know Cirque du Soleil is here for a while. I'm not sure about the light exhibit. That might be a new recurring thing if there's enough demand and good feedback, but just some new things, right? Christmas is upon us. Plan ahead, book out your weekend so you know what you guys are doing on your bucket list, and invite a friend and have fun. We'll see you next week. Bye.